Cheers. Clink, clink, clink. See, we look alike. I've been on a roll where you've been. We're protected with my soul where you've been. Is your GPS even on where? Okay, so we are back from the gym. I don't even know if I opened. No, I haven't opened this vlog because I closed out the other vlog. But this week we are trying to get on our Zoom in the gym. So today I am doing, I did a strength class, basically like a barbell strength class is what it's called. So I did a lot of squats, a lot of deadlifts, a lot of like lunges and like legs and stuff. So this evening I will follow that up with like some slow yoga, and then I'll do like a slow Stairmaster session with weights on my ankles. I actually really love the Stairmaster. I know a lot of people like hate it, but like I love the Stairmaster. I'm also really hungry and I should have grabbed something to eat. Okay, so we picked up the Chick-fil-A, and okay, so what I get, like basically to kind of like maintain something that's like low calorie, high protein, is like the most simple thing. It's the egg muffin, like the egg white one. And so it's the egg white muffin, and then I add a slice of pepper jack cheese. And I think this keeps me like right at like, I want to say after the cheese is like 160 calories, 150 calories. So these are 150 calories, which is not bad for breakfast. I don't like I'm not like counting calories, but I'm just like being mindful of, on certain meals, how many calories. Like, so for breakfast I try to keep it like, you know, low calorie, high protein to get the most impact, so I'm not eating too heavy for breakfast. And then like I'll like not care about calories. I won't be as mindful about calories for like dinner and lunch. So I'll also put hot sauce on it. Yeah. So I mean, this is the most satisfying. And also I don't eat meat, so it's really the only thing I can eat. But yeah, so now we went to the store. We went to Whole Foods. I'll pick y'all back up again when I get there.
Two girls with him told me he ain't got a preference. I don't both down and I asked a few questions. Met last week and they already best friends. Met last week and they already best friends. Met last week and they already best friends. She's a Georgia State freshman. Told her I'ma pull up at your place at 10. Girl, you look good, I would risk everything. Make me forget what safe sex is. I'ma finish right now. I don't take breaths in. I recommend you don't listen to your friends. Shit ain't been the same since they stepped in. 25 deep in the same section. I'm on fire, you off hand. Tell me this ain't something that you do often. I can't say the same, so use caution.
Okay, hi, I'm back home and about to put up everything. Not really put up everything because I'm about to actually start cooking, like prepping. But the things that I got from Whole Foods, like bell peppers, onions. I got, these are the Dave Killer bagels, and these are the English muffins. These are like essential for breakfast because they have protein and like whole grains in them. Like this one has 6 grams of protein, and I think this one has 11 grams of protein. And they are like less like, what is the word? They're carby. Like they still have carbs in it, but it's like more good carbs because it's like whole grains and like it's just made better. So yeah, these are my favorite. And then oh, okay, so another thing that's like essential, I feel like, because a lot of people who eat healthy like kind of hold back. I feel like a lot of people who eat healthy kind of hold back sometimes on flavor, or believe you have to hold back on flavor, and you really don't have to. You just have to like find the right kind of like toppings and sauces. So this one is a Japanese barbecue sauce, and I put it on all my bowls, like my rice bowls. Like, it's just good to just put on any kind of protein. This is the hot and spicy version, and then I got the yuzu version, which is like a citrusy version, and then I originally bought the original flavor. And yeah, that is really essential for just like marinades and just like adding flavor, because it really doesn't have that much sugar in it, and it's like made with a bunch of like, you know, mindful ingredients. So that was good. Then I just got some rice, some Indian basmati rice, because I kind of like basmati rice over regular rice now. And oh yeah, and I got some fish. I got some red snapper, which I'm really excited about. I think I'm gonna cook this tonight. I'm gonna cook the snapper tonight, and I'm gonna do like a jerk seasoning on the snapper. So that's gonna be good. I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator though. Even much. That's like literally under 10 things, and it was like $60. So I don't know, but I also bought that snapper, and I don't really find like fresh snapper too often. I mean, you can find it, but like not on sale. I think it was on sale for like $20 some. So I got that too. So this was really like, our seeds right here. Yeah, it actually came to $73. Yikes. Like the vegetables and stuff was on sale, but like that snapper was like $29 actually. And the hot sauce was, or not the hot sauce, these barbecue sauces, they're kind of expensive. They're $7 a bottle. But yeah, I really like it, so whatever. On that price. Groceries are just going up in general, I feel like. So I just feel like no matter what, I'm going to be spending over $50 every time. So yeah, that is what I got from Whole Foods, and I'm about to get started on these short ribs. I really be wanting to do like cooking videos, but it's kind of hard to do cooking videos in my kitchen and really like show y'all what I'm doing. Oh, I'm drinking kombucha. I think for lunch, I'm going to make a protein shake or like smoothie. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it with like some bananas, PB2, protein powder, cinnamon, and agave. That's usually like my base, and I might add some frozen strawberries too, just to give it a little bit more natural sweetness. So I think I'm gonna do that for lunch. But first I'm gonna get started on this food.
I want to know where your head is, but also, and it's more to do with... He's talking to his second girl. Illustrate around 10 o'clock, he'll be talking to his sec. Numbers are funny. How you feeling? Where's your head at?
Where did go? I'm so open to speaking to people.
With a 100% online process.
Into the night, you know I never get tired. Kissing you just how I like.
So I have my protein smoothie, and I'm just going to try to finish this. I go to yoga at 6 in a couple hours, so I'm just gonna try to get on the computer. Good morning, y'all. So this morning we are doing a high protein breakfast again, like we do every morning, but this morning I decided to do an oatmeal. I do basically rolled oats like in a bag, and then I just like make my own like flavors with it. So I add cinnamon, I add maple syrup, I add a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and my secret is a little bit of vanilla extract. And I also add a little pinch of salt. So that's how I make my brown sugar oatmeal. And then I did 3 hard-boiled eggs, and I have some raspberry tea here. So that is the breakfast we're about to do, and about to try to. I try not to like force myself to like eat it all if I can, but I usually do. So we're about to eat this while we check emails. So I feel like I look a mess. Let me drink some of my raspberry tea. So this is a raspberry tea. It's called Raspberry Zinger tea, and I put blood oranges in it. And they say raspberry tea also helps with menstrual cramps. I had just randomly started drinking it because my mom recommended it to me, and it tastes so good. I feel like this little kid beats Starbucks tea sometimes, except for the medicine ball and the peach tea. But I got some peach tea too, so I kind of want to do something with that. Something similar to the Starbucks one. Well, today is Tuesday. I'm back at work. So, I'm just going to be catching up, doing the usual stuff, checking emails, making lists, that whole thing. But today is a rest day as far as working out. Last night or yesterday evening, I did go to yoga. I didn't record it, but it was a great class. I actually think I like doing yoga and weightlifting on the same day, just because usually on day 2, after I lift weights, my body's stiff. I feel like doing it on the same day allowed for my muscles to stretch and really recover a little better. Like, it's fine to do it on day 2, but I just find that like my ability is better on the same day because I'm not stiff. So that was really nice. I felt like really strong, and I definitely got a burn. What is the word? Yeah, I definitely got a burn. I sweat. That one isn't a heated yoga, but like I still get a really good sweat in because it's hot outside too, and they don't keep the rooms like 69 degrees cold like they keep the regular gym. Like they keep it kind of like 75 to 78 degrees as like a good medium. They've been keeping the air lower because it's hot outside. It's so hot. Like I think somebody would pass out if they stepped in a room off rip and it was like 90 degrees. Like that's how hot it is outside, because it's over 90 degrees outside. It's like 100 on the dash every time I step in a car. So I do like that. And yeah, like today is definitely just recovery and just feeding my body with a lot of protein after a workout. So I'll definitely be doing like 3 meals today, and just to make sure I get the proper amount of protein in my body. So yeah. I'll work out on Wednesday. I'm gonna do my gluteus max out class that I always do with toning and bands, just to kind of like get some resistance training in. That's like my day to do resistance. And then on Thursday, I'll be doing arms and abs, and I might do yoga. I don't know, because I already did I try to do like 2 workouts in a day, like on certain days, on at least one day out the week. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it twice. I think that might be overdoing it. And then Friday, Fridays I rest. This Friday I have to rest because my sister's coming into town. So I won't be able to like really go to the gym on Friday, I think. So, or I might go to the pool because it's summer Friday. Yeah, I might do that. We'll see. So yeah, y'all, I'm just about to eat breakfast. And I'll holler at y'all after. Hey, so I was sitting here and I realized I never got a chance to show y'all my lunch, what I had. It was basically, I'm so mad. I was so hungry. It was tuna, and it's like this recipe that I kind of do that's like, it's not like your traditional tuna. It's like I put cucumbers. I do basically like an Italian like tuna. Like, so I use like tuna, Italian seasoning, olive mix, Dijon mustard, olive oil, chopped red onion, and chopped cucumber. And I kind of make it into like a little mixture. And then I randomly had some like sliced like French bread. And so I had like 3 slices and did like a little baguette type of thing with it. Like a little, what is it? Like the ones that they do at Postino's. If you ever been to Postino's, you know the little toast that they do. I can't think of the name of it, like a crostini. So I pretty much did like a tuna crostini, and it was really good and like fresh. And you know, I think tuna is like, I don't know, 120 calories. And then like, you know, I still had bread, which made it feel filling. And you know, I'm still like getting carbs and stuff. Like that's another thing that I think for me I can't be too restricted with is like carbs. Like I just have to be like smart about it, you know. But like I'm not going to like, if I want white bread that day, like I'm gonna eat white bread. But like sometimes like on other days I try to do like sourdough bread, which is kind of like white bread, but it has less it doesn't have gluten in it. So I really just think like being smart about your food options is really good. I just finished a protein drink. This is the Orgain protein drinks. These are the only ones that I actually, let me see it. So these are the only ones that I actually enjoy. Not enjoy, but I would say I can get down. The plant-based protein shakes have like a weird aftertaste usually, so that's usually why I can't like enjoy them. But I just drink the chocolate one. I drink it with a straw and I literally be done with it in like 5 sips. Like I opened this like maybe less than 5 minutes ago, and I just kind of like chug it down just to like get it down. And after that, I'll basically kind of be done eating until dinner. So far, when I added up my proteins, I don't really track like my macros like fully. Like I'm calorie and carb conscious, but I don't add up how many calories I ate or whatever. I just like look at how much protein and like greens are in like my food. So like for example, this morning, like greens and grains. So it's like protein, greens, and grains. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I'm a little brain fried because I've been sitting here doing one task for like the past like, I don't know, 4 hours. Protein, I'm looking to consume at least 100 grams of protein per day. So I'm already at 79 grams of protein total. So I'm at about 80 grams. And so now all I gotta do is just worry about dinner. For example, tonight I'll have the snapper that you saw. I wanna say I looked it up. For that particular snapper, per like 3 ounces, I forgot how many grams of protein it is. I'm gonna have to look it up tonight, but it is at least 20 grams of protein. So I'm gonna hit at least 100 grams within that whole meal. Good morning. So it is around 10 o'clock. I didn't pick up where I left off last night just because like I ended up eating the same thing, and I literally like kind of went to sleep after I worked, and like I just binge watched Power. So I didn't really have much going on, and yeah, it was literally the same food. So like I said, I just ate leftovers and I had cereal. Oh, let me show y'all the cereal. Cause like, I don't really eat cereal for breakfast anymore. I more so eat it as a dessert. And this is the cereal that I eat. It's called Puffins. And it's so cute. It's such a cute little box. But they're like basically peanut butter. They're made with like real peanut butter. It's like a peanut butter. It tastes kind of like, oh my gosh, what does it taste like? Because it doesn't taste like the Reese's peanut butter cup cereal. It tastes more like, not Captain Crunch. It has a texture kind of Captain Crunch, but it kind of tastes like a sweet peanut butter like cereal. I can't really describe. I'm trying to think of like a similar cereal, but like these are kind of OG. Like I remember these from like the 90s, 2000s, and they have like different flavored puffins. There's a cinnamon puffin. I never seen the cinnamon ones. These are so hard to find, but I like this cereal because it's low in sugar, but it's not like one of those trendy low sugar cereals, like, you know, the ones that are like $9 a box. Like, no, these are only have 9 grams of sugar per serving and 3 grams of protein, and they're low fat. And well, I mean, obviously I think all cereal doesn't have fat in it, but yeah, I pay like $5 for these at Whole Foods. You can find these at Whole Foods, and sometimes you can find them at Trader Joe's. But yeah, that's been the cereal. I don't know what like made me want to try those one day, but I saw them. I was like, let me try these. Let me see about these, because I feel like I've had them before when I was a child, but I just can't remember all the way. But it definitely tastes like a childhood cereal. So what we're doing today for a late breakfast, since I kind of got like a late start to my day, is we're doing the leftover oatmeal that I had. But what I was saying was, this sounds crazy, but I actually really like eggs. Like, I don't really get tired of eating eggs like some people do. Like, sometimes I do. Like, but I kind of been laying off the eggs a little bit. But you can definitely do like oatmeal and a protein smoothie. I just think that's harder to get down for me personally. So, you know, protein consumption is really about like getting down, like, or eating it and enjoying it a little bit, or at least, and then like not force feeding yourself or feel like you're force feeding yourself. If you feel like you're force feeding yourself by eating 3 eggs in the morning, don't eat 3 eggs in the morning. Like, find another alternative. Like, maybe it's, you know, there's other ways to get protein. You can do smoothies. You can do like maybe something where you do like a really clean like peanut butter kind of thing, and you like have like whole grain toast, or like a protein bagel with peanut butter and, you know, honey. Or there's just so many ways. There's granolas. Like, there's so many ways to get protein. Chia seed yogurt is another good way. So like, don't feel like you're married to one thing. I think that's like why I've been so consistent with it. I really like, I'll do like my just like relaxed protein intake, or like my relaxed version of this. But when I really want to step it up and up the ante, then like it's not as hard to like stay consistent on it, because I kind of already do it. You know what I mean? So if you just kind of stay somewhat consistent, or at least have it at the core of your diet, or at least think about it, then I think it gets better. Looking for a pan. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna fry these eggs and warm up this oatmeal. Okay. I also think I'm gonna do a little tea. I'm gonna do this jam and lemon ginger tea. I'm kind of feeling like lemon ginger right now. So I'm gonna do a tea. This olive oil, or what is this, avocado always sprays out so crazy. Gave them bought lunch, and this is what I got. Wait. This is what I got. This is an Asian Indian fusion place called Masala Wok. And this is like a Thai dynamite stir fry bowl. No, I guess it's like a wok kind of shrimp. And it's really spicy and flavorful. It doesn't really have too much, like, it doesn't have sugar in it or like a lot of sauce. It's really healthy. It's one of my favorite like little like fast casual places, and the food is so hot, like me touching this is burning my hands right now. But yeah, so I'm doing this and some jasmine rice, and yeah, I just caved because I kind of just didn't feel like making food right now. So that's what we're doing. Oh gosh. Ooh. So I want to say, let me actually check the nutrition facts on this. So I know it has a lot of protein in it, and it's so good. And it's just always so hot, like temperature. Every time I get it, like it's steaming hot and fresh. And the shrimp, since I'm pescatarian, I'm kind of picky on shrimp, but I can tell these shrimp are like really decent quality, and they don't taste like super like rubber bandy. I don't know. They're big shrimp. The shrimp Thai dynamite has 340 calories. This is with the rice. Oh, no, steamed rice not included. I lied. So it's 340 calories. It's pretty low in fat, only 14 grams of fat. But then what I'm really looking for is protein. Yeah, 26 grams of protein. So yeah, I think that's really solid. For the flavor. So yeah. One more thing. I guess I can read to you like what is in this bowl. Cause like that's another hack. I try to eat like Indian and Asian food more when I'm like cheating, quote unquote, or just ordering food. Just because it tends to be a lot cleaner and good for you. You know, so let's see. The one I get is the Thai dynamite. It has fine chopped Thai basil, Thai green chilies, bell peppers, onions, ginger, garlic, scallion, and it has a chili basil sauce. So good. It's just spicy. But yeah, I feel like not my life, but just like the weekdays like this are kind of boring. And I really don't have nothing to like fill in with it. So like this is literally all I do. It's like I sit here, I work some more like on content stuff kind of after, in between, go to the gym and eat. Like that's literally what I do every day. Sorry if this is boring, but this is very realistic. Like this is actually how I like maintain. I think living further away from Houston, like I live in Katy, so it's a little bit slower and I'm not always doing stuff, but like it's also harder to find healthier food in Katy to me. So like the dude in this place like knows our order. Like when we come in, it low-key be like, have y'all ever seen that TikTok where it's like when Scooby and Shaggy going to Subway, like that's really how we be. And he'd be like, is that all you want? Like, okay. I don't know. Because I also order the butter masala. And I get it, for Devin, I get it extra hot. And extra sauce. Extra rice. Like, extra everything. Like, basically, this is so good. Like, I can eat it all in one sitting. It's insane. voila. Yeah, this took longer than I wanted to because as you can see, my blender is raggedy. The blades on it are probably really dull and it takes forever to like blend up stuff. But my way to get like a really smooth smoothie, this is kind of different because I added coconut water, but to get like a really smooth, like creamy consistency, that's what I like for a smoothie. So I'm less worried about the volume of liquid, like it more so like just like the consistency. I usually blend up my frozen stuff first, add my liquid, and then I go in and add the powders, like the dry ingredients in it. And I also always add a dash of cinnamon to any of my smoothies because it counteracts the chalkiness of the protein powder. Shout out to my sister because she actually told me that. And ever since then, I feel like I have been able to get protein powder down. I really was one of those people that was anti-protein powder. Like when I was first doing, like when I started really getting more into like the muscle building journey last year, I would barely drink protein shakes, protein smoothies, because like I would just gag. Like it was just so gross to me. I don't like the aftertaste. But once I found my one, which is Orgain, I kind of like got a little bit better with consuming protein. But now since I add the cinnamon, like you can't even taste it. So I recommend if you have like trouble, like, you know, just getting down like past the aftertaste, then try cinnamon, because I like the way it, like, you can't taste it. It just like counteracts with it. It's hard to explain, but I definitely don't taste it in here now. I just taste the fruit. So good morning. So we are back and we are on the same kick. This time for breakfast, I made 3 fried eggs and I had these little random slices of French bread left over, and I just did 3 little slices of it with jam, strawberry jam. So that's what we're eating this morning. I made my eggs kind of spicy, so I can kind of go off the sweetness of the jam. I don't know, like, what's the macros, what's the counts on this? I don't know. This is just kind of like something of comfort that I really enjoy sometimes. Just like the sweet and like spicy flavors. And like I really used to enjoy like little toast and jam when I was younger. So it's just something that like I eat every now and then for comfort. So yeah, that's what we're having for breakfast. And I feel like last night, what did I eat last night? I felt like last night, because I kind of had that spicy food, I was like, it upset my stomach a little bit, but not like crazy. Like I was just a little bloated. But then I also had that smoothie too, so that was like kind of you know. But overall, I woke up this morning, like I do not be hungry. Like when I eat like this in the morning, like I don't get hungry till like 9 o'clock, and I'm still low-key not even hungry. And it's like 10 o'clock now, but I'm still gonna eat this. I'm slightly hungry now, so I just eat when my body's ready, regardless of the time frame. I'm very big on breakfast. It could be 11 o'clock, and if I'm just getting together, like breakfast is still gonna be the first meal, breakfast or like brunch. So I'm a diehard breakfast fan, and yeah, I'm gonna sit here and enjoy my little toast and jam. So what I have on the agenda for workout today is abs and arms and cardio. So I'm gonna be doing this class called Upper RX. I wish I could really bring y'all in the classes, but they're so crowded. Like, not crowded, but like just the way the spaces are, like it's little stations. And if I don't get there like very early to set up, then it's kind of like you can't really like do it in the midst of it, because number one, the class moves pretty fast. You only get a few seconds to like transition from like the next thing or the next set of what you're doing. And then two, like people just act like they don't have no damn sense. Like I didn't have people like not knock over my camera, but like, you know, the water bottles get knocked over. People not paying attention. Like if we're like, even my neighbors, like, you know, like if I'm stepping left, like we're all doing the same move, like try to step the same way I'm stepping, or like I try to step the same way the other person is stepping, so we're not stepping on each other and stuff. And yesterday, you know, my neighbor didn't get the memo and was like hitting me with her weights and stuff, which, you know, it happens. Like we're all like, you know, trying to just work out and stuff within a short, you know, span of transitions. But bringing my camera in there is just gonna be a cluster, and it might actually get broken. So I'll have to pass on that, unfortunately. And I don't really like to record while I'm working out because it distracts me. Or I don't even like to pick up my phone or any device. I've tried before to kind of record some workouts, but yeah, I don't. But if I'm in the gym or like on the Stairmaster, which I might be doing Stairmaster, I might, but I really need to give my legs a rest, so I probably won't do Stairmaster tomorrow, no. So, but if I do the Stairmaster, if I'm in the gym, like more open, I might try to bring the camera with me. But yeah, that's what we're up to today. I think for lunch, I'm gonna do tuna today again, or I might do salmon. I have some salmon. I think I'm gonna do salmon because I got some leftover rice from yesterday. So I'm gonna try to do like my little salmon rice bowl that I do. I keep trying to make my hair look a little better, so I just feel like working out. I've just been messing over it, and it's been looking a mess. But yeah, that's what we on today, and I'm gonna go ahead and kind of get settled into work and stuff, and then talk to y'all at lunch. Okay, so this is what we're doing for lunch. We're going to do a little bowl. I like to do a rice bowl, and like when I just need a quick protein, I don't have time to like really cook. I like these little wild caught salmon packs. It's basically like tuna, but it's like the salmon version. And these come in like 15 grams of protein and 30 grams of protein, like a bigger size. But this is, how many ounces? This is 2.5 ounces of salmon. It has 15 grams of protein, 70 calories. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna top the rice off with that, and then in order to kind of add some flavor, I'm gonna use this Japanese barbecue sauce I was telling y'all about, and then we're gonna top it with some crispy onions, some furikake, what? Furikake? No, I don't know how it's pronounced, but this is the Japanese seasoning with seaweed we're gonna use. I have 2 soft-boiled eggs I'm gonna do, and then we got cucumbers. You can top it with carrots, onions. I do have some onions I might put on top of it, and then I got some leftover spicy mayo that I'll just kind of dabble on top of it as well. So that's what lunch is gonna look like, with 15 grams of protein for the salmon, and then 2 eggs. Eggs are about 6 grams of protein per egg. That's about 12 grams of protein right there, plus 5, 6, 7. So that's like 27 grams of protein. So we're looking good so far. And then I already had 3 eggs. The max eggs I can do is 6 eggs for the day. And that's like probably disgusting for some people. But you can work your body up to it by not eating it all in one, like, and doing it in different ways. So, you know, this is the pescatarian version. You can use chicken, you can do beef, you can do any type of protein you want, but I like making the quick bowls because they're gonna have a lot of flavor, and they're just easy to just execute while you're, like, you know, in the middle of your day and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. So this is what we made. I'm just about to give it a little try. It's good. It kind of tastes like a poke sushi bowl. And it's very spicy. That sauce is very spicy. I really like the sauce. Oh. Guess where I didn't go? To the gym. So I don't know, like I tried to take a little like 15-minute power nap before I went to the gym at like 6, and I didn't move. Like I didn't get up, so I didn't make it to the gym today, but it's all good. I don't know, I could try to make it up tomorrow, 8:45. I'll see if there's an arms class because I already did legs. But yeah, all good. I really did want to go today, but like, I mean, my body was just tired. So I just learning to honor my body. Good morning. So we are about to head to Upper RX. It's Friday. Like I said yesterday, I fell asleep. I took a nap and didn't wake up in time for that class. And then on top of that, I fell asleep at like 10 o'clock. So I feel like I have enough rest. Right now, what I'm drinking, this is OxyShred. This is the fat burner I wanted to try. You know, do your own research on fat burners. I could talk longer about it, but I gotta go to the gym, so. There's a lot of liquid though. I'm gonna try to chug this. I don't think I can. Let me just bring a straw. Oh, I have a straw in the car. Yeah, I have a straw in the car, but yeah, this is what I'm drinking before I'm about to work out. But I'm gonna take y'all with me to the gym today. I'm gonna also try to work in the cafe that we have. So I'm gonna bring y'all along and see y'all in a second. We have the family here.
Oh. Hey, Mom.
So I don't know if you met Morgan, but this is my blood sister, my actual real sister. Not just my bestie, but you know, see if you look alike. But yeah, so today is Saturday. This is the 6th day of this vlog and what I ate in a day. Last night we ate ramen. I had vegan ramen. It was really good. They hated their food.
It wasn't bad. It just needed a little accent. A little MSG.
She come up from Louisiana, so I can't take the salt anymore. Mine was very salty and seasoned, and I really enjoyed it. But we had ramen after I had went to the gym. Then we tried to get something sweet. We tried to get donuts, but that didn't really turn out the way we wanted because them Tim Horton donuts are nasty. People in Canada, that's actually a staple for them. But yeah, so we're about to go to the gym, about to do a little leg day. That's what we were talking about. And if the weather permits, we'll go to the pool, but I don't know how the weather is going to be. I had a really bad storm last night, a really bad hailstorm, so it's still a little gloomy outside. That might not be the vibe, you know. So yeah, we're about to go do leg day. We're gonna take you in. This is the leg girl. Oh wait, leg day.
Oh yeah,
queen.
I'm leading today's
leg day
workout.
Queen. Oh, leg day queen.
No,
It runs in the family. Runs in the family. Slap it. Oh wait, we could just get the mirror.
Yeah, that's also an option.
Yeah, runs in the family. Per, you see it? Mm-hmm. Yep. So we are, oh my gosh, so overexposed because that window, that door. It's really the door right now. But yeah, so headed out to the gym and we'll see y'all there.
And that's with 225s on both sides for like our starting weight.
You know, I can't even, when I be going to flying, I still be forgetting how to buckle up.
This is a medieval looking machine. know who used to buckle up on a bus.
How many are you doing?
12. She gonna kill me when she hear this footage, y'all. She locking in. You see it in her eyes. Let's go.
Boy, they say they bitch, I just who step and ball on everyone. When they got a big, I ran it up, they flipped up everyone. I just got the race, I boost it up, cause I'm not real son. Shooter ready, go, they ready to blast, they hit up everyone. Every time I didn't give a shit, I still ain't number one. In my pockets filled with money, bitch, they fucking smart. Yeah, I just pulled up out the Paris, then hit Saint Laurent. Yeah, we heard you still live with your parents, you a fucking bum. No, you not been smoking no gas, you not smoking no one. I ain't never gonna tell you twice, only gonna tell you once. Rolling, I'm just rolling, nothing madly. Rolling, I'm just rolling, in the bill, but rolling, I'm just rolling. But I'm on the roller from my Yola, I was selling, and you was selling. We heard you this bitch, you can ride with us with some feelings. Everything I do be going viral. My face is like a code, they read my Bible. Bitch, you think you really rich, you just been lied to. Wow. Swerving at the coupe, pussy at the block. Yeah, fucking on my thought, made her shit to work. She sucking on my cock, she do that a lot. Yeah, I can't hold you down. With my taste, I just wanna bow. Yeah, I just wanna flex, but I'm not gonna crawl. Yeah, the thief in the night, but that pussy gon' call. Yeah, even though you was a hater, you still on my soul. Put my shit on the back, then I bustin' it, then I told her to go. Yeah, I don't be fucking with nobody, they just be sniffing that shit like it's snow. They sniffing that shit like a glow. Every my finger, they feel like a pole. Yeah, I better blow. I better go, I'm about to explode. I'm about to expose. No summer been like my bro. No, I can't wear me a hole. Still my brother, my twin, my bro. Big body sneeze on the beats of the big body lamb, but they be better. Yeah, I just put up like a Yankee and let my shot get the big better. Yeah, I better slice it. I better dice it. It's not nice yet. Put you inside of a bag, they fill it with rice, fill it with lice. I do it with my money, then I fucked it up again, made it go dice. Yeah, I need a work on nobody else, so I'm calling my phone on his ice. Calling my diamond, they smacking the shit out of you like the motherfucking lights. I know you really been bugging me, yeah, there's some motherfucking lights. Me and my Twitter is hang, being a knife. He thought he gon' give me the ring, she suck it on night. Bitch, I just who step and ball on everyone. When they got a big, I ran it up, they flipped up everyone. I just got the race, I boost it up, cause I'm not real.
Yeah, I was.
Because you know how I be messing with people that never heard of Cincinnati before. And
Yeah.
after I started messing with them, they all started using it.
Yes.
I was like, LOL, so you smell like Dr. Phil now? You smell like me? Okay.
I wish it was hotter.
I know, I wish it was hotter. It's actually a pretty mild day right now. Oh, yesterday though? Yesterday was like super hot.
And you'll be talking to them, they'll be like this.
Now they real strict about they safety checks here. When they blow that whistle, you gotta get out. Now the water slide is really fun. I don't know if you wanted to like swim.
I want to do that water slide. I don't care.
Well, if I do the water slide, you gonna do my hair?
You want me to repress it?
I would have to repress it and all that.
Do it.
Would you really though?
I would.
What? Do you want any fruit or anything?
Summer vibe.
Oh! Cheers! Clink, clink, clink.
Clank, clank.
Okay.
Clank and a clank.
Oh my God!
Everything's
Another.
Next, we have for
Be careful, they got
Daim.
Tahin?
bad when I'm up in the function. Johnny Dang on a chain, it's custom. Walk through when I'm looking like a hottie little baby woman. Menage with the body, it's bustin'. This dress look good cause I'm in it. Big body Range Rover, not rented. I'm in my bag, I'm in my trophy. Trip down in Prada, shoes is Giuseppe. Big down, big money, big pressure. Iced out on host, no effort. Yeah, man in my DM, you should leave him. When I ask about his girl, he don't remember. Whoops, you know this flight though. Yeah, bitch, I'm bad, no Michael. All my ops ain't friendly. Zip broke, no, you can't check me. Rich, tell a hoe to get her money up. Brand new whip in the race, you the runner up. Codeine crate with the drink in his double cup. Out my way, ego bigger than a Hummer truck. Diamonds on me dance, they gon' dance, no TikTok.
Hey y'all, so it is Sunday and we just came from brunch. Last night we went to see a movie. We had like popcorn and pretzels, so it was fun. But today we went to brunch at a really good restaurant. We had a time. It
was really good.
Because we had, well, I'll show y'all what we had, but we had like grits, we had redfish, we had a churro waffle, we had pancakes, we had it all.
Egg Benedict, it was really good.
Crab
I'm
cakes,
so stuffed.
yeah,
and a birthday cake.
and a birthday cake, and then we just had tequila and just took shots earlier.
We took a flight. Our flight had 3 different types of tequilas, and we're lit. So
yeah, that's all. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. As you can see, like, you know, healthy eating is not necessarily something that is linear. It's not something that is, you know, with one direction you have to do it. As long as you have balance, as long as you're happy. As y'all can see, like, I kind of like let go closer to the weekend. I knew my sister was coming in town. I knew I just wanted to have fun and I didn't want to be restrictive. So like this diet can definitely still be achieved. I did have a ranch water, so like when I'm thinking about like cocktails and stuff, that's kind of where I'll hold back on the weekend, but I'm not holding back when it comes to food. If it's something that's really good, treat yourself.
Because food brings us joy. That's what we enjoy doing. So yeah, I definitely say skim on the liquor. Keep the sugary stuff away.
Stay away from the sugary stuff that's gonna give you a headache or a hangover, and just go straight for the liquor. Or just get like a liquor, or just get a seltzer, or you know, just do something that's gonna still get you on your level, but it's not that many calories or sugar. So that's my secret to having fun and still maintaining a really high protein, you know, moderate calorie diet,
and stay hydrated.
Out there. Yes,
especially if you're trying to get lit like us.
Yeah. So hope you have a happy Sunday, and I will talk to y'all next week. Bye.